Hi friends, it's Peggy Noe from PrettyPaperCards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here today to give you a preview of our Spring 2022 mini catalog. This catalog will run from January to June of 2022, and as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I've been able to get my hands on some of these products early, and I just can't wait to show them to you. So let's get started. I'm going to turn the camera down for you, and let's see. Let me see. Try it again. No? Okay, here we go. There we go. And here's a picture of the catalog. I can't open and show you the inside yet. Not until January 4th is when this catalog will go live to customers. Now, demonstrators are going to be able to order from this catalog beginning December 1st, but some of us who went to a convention called, was a virtual event called On Stage for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, we were able to get the catalog early and order select products early. So that's why I want to give you this preview. Now, if you would like to become a demonstrator, it's no obligation right now during the month of November 2021. We're having a special. If you if you were going to place an order of $75 anyway, you can join Stampin' Up!, which just means getting the ultimate bundle. You get to choose $125 worth of product, and it all ships free for only $75. There's no obligation. You don't have to do another single thing. I think you stay on as a demonstrator until March of 2022, and without buying anything else, but you'll want to buy more. And what will happen is once you become a demonstrator, you'll get everything you order will be 20% off. And that's a huge bargain. You're going to want to do that, definitely. If you like Stampin' Up! And you want to get the best price, just get the starter kit. That's what it's called. You choose $125 worth of product, pay $75 only. It all ships free, and after that, order at 20% off. And you can continue that way until March. If you'd like to stay on, you just order $300 per quarter. But just join just for the discount. I have done it and never looked back. Okay, back onto our preview of the spring mini catalog. So here's the cover, and also when this goes live in January, we will also have another Sale-a-bration, which means you will get, let me grab that catalog, I just have to bend down. I have so much stuff here today. I've got it on 2 chairs and all over my floor. Oh my gosh, I've just got a ton of stuff here. So this is the Sale-a-bration catalog, and I was able to get a few things from this also, because beginning in January, when you order $50 worth of product, you will get to choose a free gift from the Sale-a-bration catalog. So I'm going to show you a few of those today too. Okay. So let's get started. The first thing I have to show you is called the Heart and Home Suite. And it starts out with the Blessings of Home bundle. And here is the stamp set that's part of the bundle. It's a cling stamp set, and it has several beautiful floral images and some great sentiments. And the sentiments are like they've been doing lately. Different sizes, some not, I think this is the same font, one large and one small, I'm not sure, but beautiful, beautiful sentiments they've been creating lately, Stampin' Up! And then there's a coordinating die set, and the die set has the outline dies that will cut out the floral images, and then also lots of flower dies that will go along with it, and I've got some samples to show you in just a minute. So that is one of the bundles. There's a second bundle with this suite. Some of our suites now are coming with 2 bundles. Wow. Okay, let's see some more things in this Heart and Home suite. So some embellishments and things that you're going to get with the suite. These new classic matte dots, which are really pretty. We've loved black matte dots. We've had those for a while, and now I've used mine and I've gotten them all messed up. basic black, basic gray, very vanilla, and basic white. So we've got lots to choose from there. A new ribbon, denim ribbon. It's similar to a denim that we've had in the past, and the color is, it's a casual ribbon that you can add on your cards. Just a little sliver of it adds a lot. And so this is the denim ribbon. And then some fabulous doilies. I love doilies. And we've got packages of 3 colors. We've got cinnamon cider, evening evergreen, I think that is, and misty moonlight. And these are kind of the colors of the, let me put them down so you can see them better. These are kind of the colors of the suite, and you see how nicely the denim ribbon looks with that. Very nice. So you've got, I think I've got my piles a little mixed up, but anyway, these are the 3 colors. Now, one nice thing is they're white on the back, so during spring, if we don't want to use these colors, we can turn them over and use white, or we can color them any color we want using our ink pads, sponges, blenders, brushes, blender pens, Stampin' Up blends. I mean, anything, we can color them. So I really like these in this set. I'm having a little trouble with my throat today. And then I'm going to show you some beautiful Designer Series paper. This is the Heart and Home Designer Series paper, and it has just some soft, very soft patterns. Along with the back of each one is a gray and white wood look, and they're all different with planks and everything. So I'm just going to show these to you, and you can see why the doilies were the colors they are. Here's the back of that one. I've already been using that one. Here's another pretty one, and you'll see I have some samples to show you. Really pretty floral images. This is my favorite piece of the paper. You get 2 of them because it has bees on it, and I'm going to show you the other stamp set in this suite is a bee stamp set, and I'm just crazy about bees, so I really like this paper. And here's the back of this one, another plank at an angle, and another floral, and this is a real pretty one. This is fresh freesia, and then a more detailed plank, wood plank look. Now I'm going to show you my samples that I've made with these items that I've just showed you. Here are my cards over here. We made most of these on stage because we were able to get the suite early, parts of the suite, and make these cards. And look at how pretty this is. This is that floral image I was showing you. And this is some of the Designer Series paper. Here's the sentiment stamped in Misty Moonlight, have a perfect birthday. And then some of the, I think these are the very vanilla matte dots. Isn't that just a sweet card though? And the envelopes, I've stamped most of them with the pretty floral image. And look how pretty that looks on our envelopes. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's another one I made using another Designer Series paper. And here at Onstage, they had us stamp the sentiment, that cinnamon cider ink, right on that wood look Designer Series paper. And it looks great. And then there are some little flowers in the dies, and here are the gray matte dots, and this is on fresh freesia. And again, the envelope with the pretty floral image. Here's another one, similar but different. And for this one, we stamped all around the front of the card base in tone on tone, using fresh freesia ink on fresh freesia paper. Try to say that fast. And that made a really pretty, it just really made a nice background. And it has a different look, doesn't it? But still the same, using the same items. And then this is a different one that I made when after Onstage, I used some of the products, and I heat embossed the stamp with clear embossing powder after I had stamped the image with crumb cake ink. That was a technique they showed us at Onstage. And then I colored in with watercolors, and I stamped the sentiment one of the sentiments on basic black cardstock and embossed with white embossing powder, and then I cut out the word blessing and used some of the black matte dots. And this is, we've had this before, the ornate floral embossing folders. So I liked the way that turned out, and I lined, or covered the envelope flap with one of the designer series papers. So I thought that made kind of a really pretty, a little card set. So those were my samples of that suite. Now we're going to go, oh, I have to show you, I forgot, oh my goodness. The bee set, that's the other stamp set in this suite, is Honeybee Home. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot that. Honeybee Home, love this set. I just love it. I don't know if you can see the font of these sentiments are so nice. Just love this font. Different fonts than, different sentiments than in the first stamp set in this suite. But you're the nicest. I mean, that is such a great sentiment. Stay wonderful. Miss you. So glad we're family. Best of luck and such happy news. So I think the sentiments in this one cover some of the sentiments that, although the others are our basic sentiments, birthday and so forth. That's my husband getting ice out of the refrigerator. Don't pay any attention to that sound behind the curtain. But three darling bees. I really like this stamp set a lot. And then the dies that go with it have the three bee dies that will cut those out, and additional florals and border florals that, or outline dies that will cut those other florals out. But wait till you see the most fun, surprising thing in this Heart and Home suite. Look at this. It's a beehive embossing folder. It's called the Hive embossing folder. Can you see? I think you can see it more maybe on this left side. I love this. I haven't had a chance to try so many of these things because I've just gotten them, but this is super fun. I'm so anxious to try this out. So that is your Heart and Home suite. And now we'll go on to the second suite, which is the Sweet Talk suite. This is a Valentine suite in the new Spring Mini catalog, and it is just adorable. The Sweet Conversation stamp set, so cute. And it's based on conversation hearts, really adorable. And so you have, it's a photopolymer stamp set, and you have the conversation hearts with little words inside of them, the tiny words, BFF, love you, text me, you're cute, hug me, just adorable. And X's and O's here. Happy Valentine's Day, happy to have you in my life. Just darling, absolutely darling. And then the dies that go along. And I need to do this. I'm going to be doing another video in the future. Probably not today or tomorrow, but this is a die that makes a teeny tiny envelope that the hearts can come out of. And I just haven't had a chance to use it. I love it. So this is a little envelope die. This is a little label die. The heart dies coordinate perfectly with this Sweet Conversation stamp set, and little banners, just too cute. Hearts. Oh, I mean, I can't even wait to get started with this. I may not actually get started with it until maybe a little closer to the new year because we're so into Christmas stuff. But anyway, adorable preview of that. And iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. These are really pretty. Can you see all that? Can you see them sparkling like that? Those are the embellishments in this suite. So sparkly. I think we're going to love those. Pretty ribbon, another real red ribbon, but this is called faux linen, and it's just so soft. It really, let me see if I can I'll tie a bow to show you how simple it is. The ribbon is just soft and easy, so easy to work with. Just like that. Look at that sweet little bow. Isn't that pretty? Just a really sweet bow, nice ribbon. We're going to love it. Easy to work with. A couple of embossing folders in this Sweet Talk suite. One is the gingham embossing folder. It's really cute. You can't see it as much in the folder as you can on the actual picture here, but we're going to enjoy this gingham embossing folder. And then a special hybrid embossing folder. And a hybrid embossing folder is where you have the embossing folder that coordinates with dies, and the dies fit inside of the embossing folder. So this is a nice 3D embossing folder, and it has the floral images around here, but then I hope you can see the opening here where you put a heart die and then more flowers on the inside. And here's the heart die. And so what you do is insert that in there, and when you run this through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, it will emboss and cut out the heart all at the same time. Isn't that darling? That's the hybrid, and let me see exactly what it's called. Bouquet of Love Hybrid Embossing Folder. And not only does it have this one die, but all of these other dies. I like these little small tiny label dies, perfect for those little conversation hearts, right? A small heart and more flowers. Very cute. And so it comes as a set. When you order the Bouquet of Love Hybrid Embossing Folder, it comes with both of these things. It's all a package together, both these dies and the embossing folder. Really, really fun. I can't wait to use this. Okay, also in this suite, the Sweet Talk Suite, S-W-E-E-T, Talk, S-U-I-T-E, are these really cute, oops, that got stuck a little bit on that adhesive there, sweet little boxes, and they are conversation heart boxes. Look at that. And you have to do so little. This package has 10 of them, and this is how they come. Look at this. All scored for you. All you have to do is fold and burnish on the score lines, fold it up, and look at this. They've already got the tear and tape on the side, so all you do is fold this little baby up like this. I haven't really folded these, and fold one over the other, they stick, and there you have your cute little conversation heart box. Isn't that just adorable? And the thing I like about it, one of the things, is that you can run this through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and put those heart dies right on the front, or any dies, like a small circle to show the candy inside. I was trying to think what goes behind. I think it might be some acetate sheets. I think we have those. I'm going to look that up, but it can be vellum. But anyway, you can use the dies and run these through your embossing machine. And those are part of this suite also. And then, of course, isn't Designer Series paper always our favorite? So this is this, let me see, I think it's called the Sweet Talk. Yep, Sweet Talk Designer Series paper. And it is so pretty, just what we would expect. And the hearts can be cut out with the dies that go with this, with the Sweet Talk stamp set, or so the bundle, the Sweet Talk bundle. Look at how cute. And the backs of the papers are also just as pretty. Look at these. I think this is my favorite. These are kind of little heart suckers. Very cute. And what's the back on that? Oh yes, it's just a real pretty watercolored, looks like Blushing Bride or Petal Pink or something. A pretty striped background on these hearts. And look at this one, Highland Heather stripes. This is a beautiful one, I think. I think these look like gold here, but they're not. I have to look up, let me see, let's look on our, you can look on the backing cardboard piece that comes with your Designer Series paper, and it tells you the colors. So Saffron. Okay, it's So Saffron. I think we could put a bit of Wink of Stella on that and make it look goldish, don't you? And then some more pretty hearts. They've put Highland Heather and Real Red together, which I wouldn't think, but very pretty. And this looks like the little Sweet Talk boxes, the little conversation heart boxes to me. So that is the Sweet Talk Suite. I love it. Now, those are the only two suites I got. Now, I'm going to show you some individual stamp sets. This one is called In the Moment, And we've had some of these before, but this one is super cute. It's girls in relaxed atmospheres, and it says relax, kind of like be in the moment. Here's a girl on a window, like a windowsill, window bench with some coffee. She's looking out the window. Here's a girl reading with her dog and a little cup of coffee in her easy chair. And then here is a girl, looks like she's at the beach at a tall table with a glass of wine. Don't these images just make you want to relax just looking at them? Beautiful. So this is the In the Moment stamp set. Then a bundle, and this bundle is called Daffodil Daydream. And it is really pretty. It's one of the Mother's Day offerings. It has Happy Mother's Day sentiment, but also Easter blessings, so it also works for Easter. And it has pretty daffodils. This is a cling stamp set, which means it's red rubber, like that. And beautiful daffodils, and then I love the dots. I love dot stamps, so I'm going to be using that one a lot. And it's nice and big too. And a little butterfly, very cute. And then dies, the daffodil dies that go along with it. And you can coordinate beautiful daffodils with this. There are the outline dies that will cut out these images, but you can also create your own daffodils. They have all what I call the pieces, parts, and the leaves. I have a friend who used these already, and that card was so gorgeous. So I can't wait to be working with these for spring. Daffodil Daydream Bundle. And I think that is it for my mini catalog products. But where did I leave that catalog? But what I wanted to show you also is the Sale-a-bration products. We're able to get our hands on some of the Sale-a-bration products early, and so I want to show you the ones that I got. This is going to be a paper, a 6x6 designer series paper that is going to be free with any $50 order during Sale-a-bration in January and February of 2022. And it's called Sunshine and Rainbows. Now in the new spring mini catalog, something I did not get, but they have a beautiful rainbow suite with dies and a stamp set that you're going to love. And so this is some pretty paper that goes right along with it. Fun, bright, springy colors. Look at that paper. And 6x6 is always so usable. And then the back is really nice background papers, 6x6. That's the Sunshine and Rainbows paper. And then I only have one other item to show you, but it is going to be free with a $100 order, and it's called Friendly Hello. And it's a stamp set and paper that coordinate. The Friendly Hello stamp set, it's a photopolymer stamp set, and it has great sentiments, nice and bold sentiments, and florals and a bird and another little dot stamp. Fun. And then it's the paper that I love. I just have to tell you, this is my favorite sheet right here. Look at that, with the bird and the flowers. Love the colors. Here's the background. These are just so pretty. Aren't they gorgeous? As you look through, aren't you just ready to use them? Look at that. So pretty. I think we're going to have, there's just so much new, you can't even stand it. I can't even get my head around it. I keep saying, I really want to use that, but I just don't have time. I need to make time. I do, but I've been busy making some videos for you guys. So these are all the offerings in, well, not all, excuse me. These are a few. It's a preview of the offerings in the new spring mini catalog, spring 2022. It will go from January to June. And these are the Sale-a-bration items that I was able to get. Now we're going to be doing some more. I'm going to change you back here. We're going to be doing some more previews, because when I'm able to get my hands on more products, we will do more previews. So we might have a couple more previews in our in our future. But as soon as I get it, I will show the product to you. I love to show you these things early. And I want to remind you that you can get everything I've gotten. You can get it the same. You can get it early if you join Stampin' Up! And become a demonstrator. And I would love to have you on my team. My team is the Sweet Stampers. And really Peggy's Sweet Stampers. And we just have a lot of fun. And the people on my team are wonderful. They're beautiful card makers and wonderful people. And I would love to have you as a part of my team. And it's such a great time to join. November 2021, up until November 30th, only $75. I mean, I'm just going to say you were probably going to order $75 in product anyway, right? So just spend $75 and get $125 in product instead. That's $50 more free product. And it all ships free. You can't lose. And then beginning December 1st, you can get your hands on all of this new stuff that I have. And it's just fun. I have so much fun being a demonstrator, and I want that for you too. And after you join, everything you order from Stampin' Up! While you're a demonstrator is going to be 20% off. And after a while, you can get 25% off like I do. So it's a no-brainer. It was when I joined, and it's a no-brainer. I'd love to have you join Stampin' Up! Email me, Peggy at prettypapercards.com, or go on my blog at prettypapercards.com, and you can go under join. I also am going to put a link right down below this YouTube video so that if you're interested, you can pop right on that link and do it before the end of November while you get such a great deal. Okay, thank you all so much for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.